Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Seller Strategies, where we talk about Amazon seller strategies to help you become a better seller. We're your hosts. I'm Irvin from Splitly.com.
And Maria with Fetcher. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about hidden sections in your Amazon listing that you're most likely not using yet can help you bring in more exposure and sales. Irvin, you ready?
I'm ready, Maria.
Let's do this.
This is a very exciting topic. So what are the different fields available to us as sellers in our Amazon listing? Oftentimes the fields that are talked about would be your title, your main image, your description, your bullet, but there's actually certain fields that are often overlooked. So the first one is pretty common, and a lot of you guys would probably know this, but it's actually the search term field. Recently, Amazon changed the search term field where you used to have 5 lines on the search term field, and now everything's congested into just a one line. And this one line would have a maximum of 250 characters. So if it's been a while and you haven't checked your search term field, you definitely want to make sure that you put all your keywords on the search term field that you used to have on your other 4 fields. Maria, have you recently checked your search term field after this change?
I did, and I had to do a lot of edits because when they did this, the switch, they just took whatever they could fit in there and boom, go live. So I did.
On the back end of your Seller Central, there's what they call the fabric type, and that's where you can actually have the 6th bullet point show up. This 6th bullet point will actually show up on top of the first bullet point. You don't need to get approval from Amazon or anything. It'll just show up right away. Just because this bullet field goes on top of all the other bullet points that you have, you want to make sure that this real estate that you have available, this extra real estate, helps you sell the listing more. So if you could make a stronger case on why they should buy your product and continue reading on to this 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th bullet points that you would normally have, then you could make a stronger case and improve your conversion rate all the better. What's more important is if you can also stuff this field with keywords, I don't think it'll hurt in terms of getting your product in your index ranked better on Amazon as well.
You mentioned the word fabric. Does that mean that this specific section does not appear for every single listing? And I'm just thinking because not all my listings are clothing, for example.
I think, although I'm not 100% certain, that this field is available for almost all categories.
Interesting. Cool to know. Thank you.
All right. So definitely let us know, guys, if you find this field on your category, especially if you're in the electronics category. I'm definitely interested to see it and knowing if this is actually present there. So on to the last field, which is subject matter. And subject matter is actually a field that gets indexed by Amazon. And similar to the old style of search terms, for each field of subject matter, you can put up to 50 characters for each line. So a total of 5 lines, that's about 250 characters extra that you could get indexed for. You want to put all your heavy hitting keywords on your title, and any keywords that don't make it on your title, you put it on the subject matter. Apparently that gets indexed next. After that, you want to put any remaining keywords that are not included in the subject matter and the title on your search terms. Once you put all the keywords there, fill in your copy or your bullet points as you would normally do. Try to stuff in as many keywords. Try not to repeat keywords there. And then lastly, try to fill your description with keywords as well. So in that order, title, subject matter, search terms, bullets, and descriptions.
Nice. This is awesome information. Thank you so much for sharing, Irvin. I like this. Now on to you guys. Let us know. 1, check your listing and let us know if you have the fabric type, especially if you're selling the electronics section. And then number 2, do you know about these tactics? And if not, go ahead and implement them and let us know how it goes in the comments below.
Sharing is caring, guys. So if you like this video, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys on next week's episode of Seller Strategies. See you soon, guys. Keep crushing it on Amazon.
See you, everyone.